Hi, hello. It's Mallory from Sugar Pop Fizz, and I am planning the week of March 21st through March 27th in my TPC Nation planner using the Lucky Marshmallows kit from the shop, some Simply Gilded washi, and the Lucky Marshmallows $2 Tuesday sheets in champagne foil from forever ago. So this was another same but different week. So we do a same but different week every month. It's announced in our Facebook group. And for the month of March, everyone decided that we're going to do the marshmallows kit, which, appropriate, St. Patrick's Day. So this is what we are doing. So first up, you're just going to see me lay down the base of the kit like I do every week. I don't know, is this boring to see like this part every time? Where I lay down the date covers and the little glitter headers and the sidebar and all that stuff. I don't know. If it's boring, let me know in the comments so that I can cut it out. That would be great. Cause if you don't enjoy watching it, why would I include it? You know what I mean? Whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk about my little sidebar a little bit. So I did it a little wonky, but I mean you can't tell in the end. But I feel like it was weird the way I laid down the what are they called? Full box underlays. I like that little foil peeking through. I don't know, I just like right there, you can see right where I'm like putting it down. It just like was a little weird and I was like, oh, I'm wasting so much. Maybe I'll cut them in half next time and only use like 2 of them instead of 3 of them. Maybe that'll be better. I don't know. You'll see later I kind of cut some of them up and fill up a bunch of space later in the spread. But that is my sidebar. SPF, in case you don't know, is my shop, Sugar Pop Fizz. Home is like home stuff. Miscellaneous is anything. And then health is obviously, did I take my vitamins? Did I work out? Did I drink my water? And just monitoring other health stuff. And projects is projects. So this week I was trying to work on getting my stickers organized, and if you have been watching my videos, you remember that I was trying to do it back in January and I really wanted to get it done. Guess what? It is the end of March in this video and it's still not done. I'm hoping by the time that this is uploaded that it's actually done in real life. Crossing my fingers, pray for me, send me good vibes so that I can get it done because I would like to free up the space that is taking over my like laid out piles of stickers. That would be great. I'm just gonna like jump on into it. Monday I had a post pickup. And then I printed and cut it until my eyes bled, basically. I've been working on TPC orders during this week, really trying to get as much done as possible. My machines were acting up pretty much like most of the week before, so it was like really hard to like kind of get orders done. Yeah, it was very frustrating. If you're a shop owner or that if you print your own stickers, you'll understand. It was the worst. And then we had a roof inspection, which it just like it's about time for us to get a new roof. So we had somebody come and inspect it to let us know like how bad do we need a new roof, basically. And he was like, you need it. You need to get it. You need to do it. Like time is of the essence. Here's my quote. Let's get this rocking and rolling. So my husband is going to call our insurance company and see what they can do about that. I don't know the details of how this works, honestly, and I don't care to know. My husband can take care of that. I don't need to know. I don't care to know. Just let me know when they're coming so that I can take the dog to camp so that she doesn't lose her ever-loving mind when the people come to redo our roof. So Tuesday, we had a $2 Tuesday. It was the Art Nouveau collection, the last $2 Tuesday for the month of March. I absolutely adore how it came out. Love it so much. The colors were perfection. I had people vote on my Instagram stories about one of the colorways. Obviously, they didn't exactly know what it was for, but they chose the purple colorway and love it. Chef's kiss, 100%. Great. Loved it. Whatever. And then I printed and cutted some more. That's going to be a theme this week is I pretty much print and cut till my eyes and fingers bled this week, because I'm working on, by the time this comes out, yeah. So I also am working on simultaneously the subscription for the month of April. So printing and cutting that, working on some swag for events and also printing and cutting that. Yeah, just we got piles of stickers coming out of our ears over here for this week in March. And then I did a Publix run. Cannot remember for the life of me what I got or what I needed there. And then I went and I checked the P.O. box and I started a new audiobook. So I started why can't I remember the name of it? Oh, something of Ozma. It's one of the Wizard of Oz books. It's the one that comes after. It's like something of Ozma or whatever. I literally can't remember. But if you know it, drop it down below. I can't look it up right now because I'm on my phone recording this. But love it so far. When I'm recording this voiceover, I haven't finished it, but I love it so far. And I actually found out that this book, this kind of like Wizard of Oz book in the series, is like one of the first references to robots in literature, which I thought was like very interesting. It's obviously a very, very old book. Wizard of Oz was written like forever and ever and ever and ever ago. But the robot in this one, again, it's like something of Ozma is the name of this book. TikTok is a robot in this book, and it's like the first mention of a robot. And I just think it's like really interesting, especially the way that the robot is being described in the book. I don't know. It's like I think this might be nerdy, but I really think it's interesting to read like older books and how they described things that are like actually true now, and to see like how accurate it is or how not accurate it is, or like the specific language and words that they used to use back then, and how it's like changed over time. That's probably too much to think about, but that's everything I think about when like reading books, is like all of that randomness. And then Wednesday, guess what? We had another post pickup, and then I printed and cut it again until my fingers and eyes bled. I had to call the funeral home in North Carolina where my grandmother was cremated because they sent me a bill, and I was like, no, no, no. This was all prepaid. Unless somebody ordered more death certificates, they need to pay for that, not me. So I called. Very nice people, very sweet. It's like a small town funeral home. So the guy who answered the phone is the one who like does the books or whatever, and he was like, it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and he was like, I am gonna check it, but I'm not gonna check it today. I'll call you tomorrow. And I was like, fair enough. So he did call me the next day and let me know that like his mistake, everything is fine. So that was great. I don't know. It was just like dealing with like when you grew up in like a larger city. Obviously, I've never like lived in like New York City or Manhattan or anything like that. But I grew up in Orlando, which is like a larger city, and even Jacksonville is like a larger city. You just like aren't used to like this kind of stuff a little bit, and like having to do like businessy type things. It just to me it's very charming and interesting, and I just was like, just let me know because I'm not supposed to pay anything. And he was like, great. Didn't have to pay anything at the end of the day, so fantastic. And then I caught up on a bunch of podcasts. Yeah, just lots and lots of podcasts are my jam. If I'm not like having random YouTube videos playing in the background all day, I'm like binging podcasts. So moving on to Thursday, more printing and cutting until my fingers and eyes bled. Cleaned and organized my office because it was a nightmare, and I still have to finish that. There's literally just like piles of stickers everywhere. There was like little like the remnants of the sticker sheets after they get cut was like all over the floor. I needed to vacuum and mop and the whole thing. And then I listened to more of that audiobook I was telling you about. And then Friday, I did some ordering for my shop. I needed to order some more rigid mailers, some envelopes, which are those like pretty color envelopes that come in the in your orders. I don't know why I said the. And I needed to order some more ink for my printer and some more cutting blades, mats, and vinyl, just like a whole bunch of stuff, just like all the stuff. I ordered brand new envelopes for the subscription, and I'm really excited about them. I hope they look as pretty as they do in the thing. I think they're supposed to be shiny. Like it's like a black shiny thing, and I really hope that's what they are in person. And it's not, something dumb. Because you know how it be sometimes when you find something online and then, I couldn't order a sample, so. And I got 250 of them, so I really hope that they're fine. Whatever. And then I had to call my doctor to schedule some blood work for my thyroid and get my prescription renewed. It's been about 6 months since I've checked my thyroid last time, so I don't know if my doctor was going to request that I do that, but I want to. I kind of wish that they would check it every 3 months just because I'm still new to it, and I just I don't know. I think I need to get a new doctor because I just feel like she doesn't care enough. And I don't know if that's like just a me thing or if that's like truly how I feel. Truly like what's going on. But we'll see how it goes, and maybe I'll get a new doctor. I just hate doing it because it took me so long to find this one that I was like comfortable with, and I don't want to start over. I just don't want to start over. And then Saturday, I uploaded a new plan with me, and I worked on the subscription. That was a big day on Saturday. And then went and checked the post office, did some laundry. We went out to dinner with my husband's parents. We went to an Italian place and ate a ton of food. We got like a whole bunch of appetizers. Well, I guess like 2, kind of 3 appetizers, and then we had our entrees and got some other stuff. It was good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. And then afterward, my husband had to pick up a video game from Best Buy, so we went and he did that. And then we went to a local ice cream place. It's the kind of ice cream place that they have like the cold plate and they take the liquid ice cream and they roll it up. I don't know what that's called, but it's been around for a long time, like ever since I've lived in Jacksonville. It's been here. I mean, I'm sure it's been here longer, but I've been going since then. And yeah, so we went there. And then Sunday, we basically just lounged around the house and slept in forever. Slept in such a long time. And then we kind of like collectively worked together and cleaned the house. We planned, I worked on planning next week, the week after this. And yeah, so that's like everything that happened. And now in the video, you're seeing me just like fill up that empty space in my health section where I'm supposed to write to work out with rainbow washi from Simply Gilded, because I'm not going to work out. So this is how it turns out before I fill it out, and then let's jump to the end. Ah, look at that. Now we're here at the end. After the week is done and I fill it out. As you can see on the bottom in the projects, I used those like full box underlays with the foil and kind of cut them down and filled in those boxes and put like the little sticker organization doodles there. I think those are from Once More with Love. I'm like slowly dwindling down my collection from Once More with Love. And then I added some Coffee Monster Co. doodles just around and used some other, foil bits and washi to kind of like fill out the spread. I'm gonna say it again. Use washi to fill it out. I know you got tons of washi. I know it's there. Just use it. Use it and put it in your spread so it makes it look full and pretty and foily and decorative. So yeah. So that's everything for this week, guys. I would be so honored if you gave this video a thumbs up. If you dropped a little comment down below, let me know what. And I will see you next week with another Plan With Me. Bye.